My confidence shifted dramatically within just 2 weeks. The reason many people struggle is that watching is passive, whereas repeating is active. Writing is the best way to anchor new vocabulary. You have been studying English for months, maybe even years, but the moment you try to speak, everything vanishes. Or perhaps you understand every word in the classroom, but in real life scenario, you completely freeze up. I know that feeling intimately because I lived it during my own English journey. I remember sitting at my desk surrounded by resources like grammar guides, endless vocabulary lists, YouTube tutorials, and I was studying English every single day. But then, one morning, a colleague asked me a remarkably simple question. How was your day? How was your weekend? And I was like, my weekend? My weekend? Oh, weekend. And I just gave a hollow smile. I couldn't utter a word. Consequently, I realized something vital. I was studying English, but I wasn't learning how to apply it. There's a massive distinction between the two. The first strategy is simple but non-negotiable. Speak out loud every single day. I know what you're thinking. Who I am supposed to talk to? I'm alone. I know. That's precisely the point. You don't necessarily need a partner to start. What you need is a vocal habit. Essentially, you should narrate your life, describe your routine as it happens. You can say things like, I'm brewing some coffee. It's a bit chilly this morning. I've got a crucial meeting at 3 p.m. It's practical and immediate. For instance, if you're in the kitchen, you might say, I need to pick up some milk. I completely blanked on it again. This always seems to happen on Mondays. That's more than just words. That's a functional sentence in real-world English. I began doing this during my morning commute. Initially, I did it silently in my head, but then I started speaking at normal volume. My confidence shifted dramatically within just 2 weeks. A common pitfall is waiting until you feel ready to speak. But the truth is, you become ready by speaking, not before. That's the truth. Moving forward, once you've started speaking daily, you need to refine your technique. Strategy number 2, listen and repeat. Don't just consume. Most learners treat Netflix or YouTube as passive entertainment. That's a start, but it won't improve your output. Instead, I want you to try this. Find a brief clip, maybe 2 minutes of a conversation. Watch it once for context, then play a single sentence. Pause it, mimic it exactly as you heard it. Match the rhythm, the speed, or the emotional tone. This technique is known as shadowing, and it's a game changer for your pronunciation. I used to rely solely on subtitles, which was a mistake. And now I listen, I pause, and I articulate, right? The reason many people struggle is that watching is passive, whereas repeating is active. Your facial muscles need the workout, so give them one. Finally, we have to address the mental block most learners never overcome. Strategy number 3, write to think, not just to study. Every evening for just 5 minutes, record 3 sentences about your day. Don't aim for textbook perfection, but aim for authenticity. For example, work was quite demanding today. My supervisor assigned me a heavy workload, so I need to turn in early tonight. Why is this effective? Because writing compels you to find the specific words you're missing. When you speak, your brain can take shortcuts, but when you write, you have to precise. Furthermore, writing is the best way to anchor new vocabulary. When I integrate a new word into a sentence about my own life, I rarely forget it. So, let's put this into practice right now. Repeat after me. Speak out loud every single day. Speak out loud every single day. Listen and repeat. Not just listen. Listen and repeat. Not just listen. Here's your objective for the week. Implement all 3 strategies just once a day. Speak for 2 minutes in the morning. Shadow 1 sentence at lunch. Write 3 lines before bed. If you remain consistent for just 3 days, you will notice a difference. To summarize, vocalize your thoughts daily. Shadow native speakers actively. Journal to organize your thoughts. Drop a comment below with 1 sentence in English about your day. I read every single response. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I'm also English learner like you. See you next time in the next video.